Hello everyone. So recently we had a meteor shower in Russia, 1,000 people injured, and not even 48 hours after that we have end of the world predictions and, people commenting on doomsday and all this kind of crap. Push that to the side for now. I made a video on it, I don't know. But what I do want to comment on is the religious leaders in Russia using this tragedy or natural disaster as a way to fear-monger people back into church. Now, I will say this, that yes, I am an atheist, but I believe that people should be able to choose a religion if they want to, or not have a belief in God if they want to. I have my certain aspects on religious extremists and stuff like that, but that's for another day. Hell, I might even do a video on that because I've got my views. Enough of that. What I'm sick of is fear-mongering the public after a tragic event to push an agenda. That is what I am sick of. People, these leaders, be it political or religious leaders, using a tragic event, natural or otherwise, to push an agenda. Like the recent thing was the Sandy Hook incident, where some stupid politician came out and said this will basically, or was he religious? I don't know. Came out and said that the reason this happened is because we've pushed God out of church and there's no prayer in school, which is not quite true. Prayer is still allowed in schools, it's just not mandated. So his logic and reasoning was completely, false. And now pastors in Russia are using this event, saying that this is a sign from God that the earth is fragile, and there's others saying that this is a sign from God of the beginning of the end, so to basically manipulate the public into fear and to go back into church for some form of understanding on what's going on. Again, fear-mongering for an agenda. That's it. I mean, this is not the first time that anyone's done this. It's not the first time that religion has done this. I remember hearing a story from Brazil where apparently they were drilling into the earth and they heard voices underneath the earth because they went so deep, and they heard voices screaming of the dead, apparently, because it was hell down there. Fear-mongering people to go back into church again. And then later on I found out that, of course, this was Christian scientists, and of course you find out later that it was all false. It was a hoax, just to get people back into church. You fear-mongering assholes. I have no problem with your religion, or your religious standing. I could care less. What I don't like is manipulation of the public, fear-mongering for an agenda. It is absolutely fucking sickening and disgusting. All I can say is, don't see this guy as a religious thing. Think for yourself. Okay, don't see him as a religious. See him as a fucking douchebag asshole who is just trying to use a certain event that's just recently happened to push a fucking agenda. Kuipers is fucking out.